I like that.
I look at Devin Booker.
What the hell? Hold on.
I ain't mad at that.
And you ain't mad if he in one, because you know we're gonna win some games. And you still box office. But
That's a great comparison.
Oh yeah, Hunter in. Let's go.
Second option.
We can't get BTA twice in a row, dog. Come on.
Another superstar, because he don't do some shit. So I compare them to. I just don't
I'm
like
watching them Scrolls, Britters.
being disrespectful, but
Look at Bregman.
Nah, but you gotta think the person that idolized both of them, it was Kobe Bryant. So their mindset is Kobe Bryant-ish. Like, I don't know if Dame would have been, obviously Dame is cold, but I don't know.
Ooh, that glare is terrible.
With Kyrie.
Let's fix that.
Like, we say it could have, but the way Dame plays,
I'm waiting for everybody to start popping in and
he
start
got the
yapping.
ball. He makes shit happen for his team. And
that's what make Kyrie different.
Yeah, Kyrie can, hey, somebody else can be the point where I can still kill. I don't know if necessarily that's the best thing for Dame. Because we've seen him be honest. True.
yeah, it's a little frustrating.
So I don't know. It was give or take.
Good question. All right, C-Feds and Super Chat says I got on an Uncle Mookie jersey, Kentucky jersey with show draws. That Mookie, I gotta chill.
Dude.
Uncle Mookie. That shit over there. Yeah, Uncle Mookie, Kentucky jersey.
Yeah, it's hard work, man. Please don't put that on a t-shirt. Scroll down from Mike. Shout to Lock Business with the subs to the Twitch. Shout to you, gang. What up, Nate said, what's good, y'all? The NFL season on the way. What's team I'm excited to watch? By the way, FC North is the toughest division.
I'm so tired of these niggas. Oh my god. Okay, that was pinging to hit that. Bro, I looked up and seen the ball going fucking yard. I'm thinking like, nigga, they bombed us again, bro.
It is what it is. Just some shit.
The Red Sox.
Who was my other team?
No, been on that.
Oh wow.
I've always been a Packer Niners fan, bro. It's still curtain sometimes, but
I'm trying to go to a Cowboys game this year, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to ditch my family and go to the Cowboys.
You going to the Cowgirls?
Oh wow, disrespectful. Very disrespectful.
Cowboys playoff team this year, baby.
Hey, I don't need that type of anxiety this morning. Nah, man, we got some dope NFL content this year.
I can't wait to see what they're going to say this year when they say we don't want to hear y'all NFL takes.
It's about to get real.
Well, guess what, ho? It ain't from us.
Them niggas don't be talking about shit.
If it gets better or worse, we don't care. For sure. Rico King says, man, move, keep your show relaxed and chill on the show. I would never know you got anger issues and folks tell me you some tight.
I don't got anger issues no more, bro. That's when I was a kid, bro.
Lies.
Tire crashing.
He is still one of them.
Go to the Tech Gym. Go to the Tech Gym tomorrow at 11 o'clock and you will see him crash out. Get one foul call. It's time to crash out.
Still Pooh Shiesty, y'all. Don't let him fool y'all.
Moose ain't here before, man. Respect to the journey, man. Hey, brother said, y'all see the YouTube video they posted. Backwork techniques that was punching on people. Nacho, what are some of your favorite individual highlights? But not the block that they showed at number 9.
You know, I'm a defensive menace. That's my 2K build. I don't care about no highlights, bro. That life is long gone.
My boy Al Bundy.
Yeah, I'm fired.
All defensive.
I should have been. Nope.
A couple niggas on the defensive team.
What's up, Lucy?
What year do you think you really deserved it? Did you ever deserve one?
Me, all defensive team?
1 year. Big
I don't think I ever.
See y'all did bit.
My boy was snubbed.
At least 13.
I definitely.
What's good? What's good?
Still at one point in my career.
I'm about to say, you gotta pick 1 year.
You must be off.
I was a decent shot blocking guard. I wasn't
College
elite,
on you.
but I was a defensive. I wasn't terrible.
Two of them niggas get my number. I already told you already, bitch.
This nigga ever thought about when he was really good at defense?
What was a podcast on
trying
that?
hard.
I was never.
What you been on?
That's the only time I could play. I
On
don't
the
know.
court.
I was top 10 steals one time. I was top 10 in steals.
He was almost into a game. Definitely had to be.
Come on, man. And I ain't even play that much.
Yeah.
Move, did you know what I'm
Till
saying?
he crossed so Dyson can run.
Ah, shit. That's what's up.
A whopping one place.
Oh, wow.
A lot of steals.
What you got planned for the rest of the night?
Steals a game, yeah.
And we didn't even get to play that much.
What's more respected, steals or blocks?
Man, I'm 5'10", nigga.
Same. You a point guard steals. You a big blocks.
You rather average 3 blocks than 3 steals a game?
If I average 3 blocks, that look crazy.
As a guard,
I'm out there whooping shit.
we talking about the West Coast. One of the best blockers I ever saw.
3 steals, bro.
You get 3 steals is crazy.
You might be elite.
Yeah.
It is.
You might be elite, bro.
I mean, I'm blocking.
I'm gonna definitely roll with the nigga that steal the ball.
If I average 3 blocks, if you look on the thing and see I average 3 blocks, you be like, damn, bro. But they're whooping shit.
If I'm blocking, that's most likely going out of bounds. So if I'm stealing it, that's me.
If you a point guard averaging 3 blocks, you're cold. You're gonna be on the defensive team. Yeah. Facts.
Okay, I was asking.
Either one though.
All right, man. Super chat. Positive point factor. Could any random in the NBA average 25 that had a green light? Could any and everyone drop 40 on a given night?
Yeah. I ain't gonna say average 25.
Yeah, average.
I hear that. I ain't mad at you at all.
Anybody in NBA can average 14, 15 points a game.
They get to just hoop for sure.
Green light, they can average 14,
If you
15.
get to go out there and chuck shots up any given night, 82 games, somebody can get 40.
Yeah,
You gonna get hot on
you
them.
can get hot.
Now, your record might be ass, but
Yeah, but you can get
That's saying every nigga in the NBA can average 15?
14, 15.
most likely.
if you got the green light,
Pretty much, yes.
if you don't have to pass,
You go out there and shoot all game. It's just do what you want. You can get 15, bro.
You might not win shit. Now, if you say can they all average 14, 15 and they team be winning?
That's
No.
different. Yeah, that's
Now,
different.
what percentage y'all taking for that then?
In the NBA, probably like
It'll still be an effective 14 or 15.
so in the game.
efficient.
Get new Zyrtec 5 milligram, a flexible low dose of 24 hours.
What's up, Bianca? You and Nog must have different dialogue options, cause bro, that's not even what I meant. That's a saying.
As an online student, Carrie wanted me to be involved.
Yep. How you knew?
Programs that they offer graduate students, the communities that you can be a part of. And Carrie
I like
actually
that.
offered
I'm nowhere near done, and you guessed that shit
So
immediately.
even as an online student, Carrie really embraced me.
Yeah, I'm taking a low percentage on that.
Probably like 30.
Oh yeah.
30% of the league.
Now I can actually start on the helmet.
Shoot good percentage in one game.
Yeah.
30.
Appreciate it.
Man,
Appreciate
that's
it.
a small number.
I mean, it's tough, bro.
I mean, I'm sure y'all played. I just say that's a drastic drop off from what y'all said to everybody.
I'm saying, because everybody,
We want to win. That shit gonna get spooky right now.
but being consistent is a problem. That's the problem. Can you inefficient?
That boy Yonder Diaz smacking shit.
8, 9 shots.
Yeah.
What's the easiest way to get 15 though in the NBA on a winning team? If you had to be official,
Corner threes.
how would y'all go about it? Is it quarter by quarter?
Oh, so you just
When they told me all I need to do was average 50.
I forgot you
I mean,
you
what was
be
it, 12? I think it was 12.
I forget what's the term.
My first time. I was like, bet. Let me just get 3 points a quarter.
missing sarcasm on purpose. I don't know.
It's crazy.
Let me run to the basket, get fouled, make 2 free throws. Damn, might get an and one. That's all. Every quarter, I gotta get 3 points.
They got transition.
The transition layup, dunk.
Don't let me get that shit in the first 3 quarters. I'm cooking. I'm like, I got 12.
House money.
I got 12 in the first. Yeah.
So it's
Who
like,
got toast?
Yeah, awesome.
Hold on,
But
who
it's
just
just
got
one
ejected?
game, y'all. I ain't tripping about nothing.
Gotcha.
I'm trying to get some
I just
extra.
wonder how y'all thought about that, going into how y'all want to score. If y'all was like, man, I'm going for 30 tonight.
When I started before the break, I was averaging like almost 20. That's what I was on. I might get 5 a quarter, 5 a quarter, 5 a quarter, 5 a quarter.
Then y'all start
That's
getting too
That's
hot.
why regular,
basketball though. That's when you.
but that's why regular people think they can hoop in the NBA.
If you ain't trying to get paid, you just out there just hooping, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But if you trying to get paid, like he was being calculated because he's like, all right, I gotta get this 12. 5.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was on that every. I guarantee you, I probably averaged 12 and 5 that year.
After he
At
got his
least.
money, I bet
Let me see what year was that. It was in my 3rd year. I think it was. I don't know.
That's crazy.
Next year, you went to what?
But
15?
that's why
Hey,
regular people think they can hoop. All I gotta do is get 3 points. Give me 4 threes.
Can you get it?
Yeah, I think that's the part
Easy
that's
to
the hard
say.
is to get that.
That's like Mo Harkless. Well, after he got his incentives for 3-point percentage, my boys just taking the long twos.
Oh,
Facts.
God.
Draymond tries like, you a whole shooter. I no, I'm getting paid.
I don't care what you talking about.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you. I used to think about that. When I wanted to make the All-Star team, I averaged 20 points, man. first quarter, let me get off. I'm gonna go off in the first. Try to get 7, cause I know I'm gonna sit out long in the second. But I gotta get 5 points a quarter.
And it probably helped too, because y'all was whooping everybody, so y'all minutes, you know what I'm saying?
Man, that's what.
Yo, J-Ski.
We was blowing people out so bad. We never played the fourth. And then, you know, some games our bench of Shelvin might go.
Oh, word.
What you think you would have averaged if you got the fourth quarter?
Oh, the Niners coming here? Oh, shit. I thought it was, whatchamacallit? I thought y'all was going over there.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. I mean, bro, y'all are good again.
That's 18 minutes.
And your minutes was cut down, Denver at 3.
That's what it is. Bro, and you know what? You can't go to the Rockets game either. You can't go to the Rockets game either. Cause goddamn, shit. KD ass here now. So shit.
Please.
Fried. Fried.
Because I was averaging like 8.
Bruh, Jay, you should go to that hoe.
We start blowing people out so bad that to the point we.
Oh, for sure.
He was doing 5.
Bro, I'm trying to see them Strohs, man.
Boys points.
I'm trying to see them Strohs. Hopefully, like, I want to go when the Rangers are in town, bro. I don't know why. I just do.
I looked at mine. I was down to like 15. I'm like, what the fuck? Hold on. I was mad as hell. And then the next year it was Kurt, and that's when I tore that shit.
Bruh, you know when the whatchamacallit, the Niners is coming to town, they playing the Texans. You seen the Warriors game here?
If I played for a different
Oh, I
coach
bet.
at that time, I love playing.
I didn't even think about that. I'm thinking like, damn, why you going when they playing the Warriors? You know we gonna lose.
I would average 20.
But nah, man, you get to see Steph Curry in person. Cause I'm really like a sports fan in general. Like, let's say like the Lakers come to town, I would love to see LeBron, for example, or just whatever visiting team like opposite star is type shit.
It's my shit. Ain't nobody else. Niggas is sad because I thought Paul and them was sad. Like, Paul, we traded smooth for this nigga. This nigga's sad. Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, shit, I don't remember that nigga doing nothing. He got caught. Shit.
Yep.
I was killing his own folks. He pulled me in the locker room and was like, this is not going to be the recipe for us to win. I'm like, shit.
Bro, us versus Steph Curry is like Tom Brady versus the Bills.
He was like, he said, you ever watch the Spurs play? Hell nah. I don't like the Spurs.
That was rude awakening.
Nigga, what? They started calling us, nigga, it was so fucked up that trainers and stuff would call you like Jeffrey Parker.
Oh my!
I swear to God.
That's a right name,
bro. I used to be mad as hell.
UTP the same niggas.
I swear to God, you guys are the Spurs of the East. Like that shit. I used to be mad as hell in there. Like, shout out to my boy Zach. He tried to get his jerseys made.
Shout out to Bud coming there and switching some shit around. That was really way to be in the horse.
Oh yeah, the Jeff T pod. Hell yeah. See, you know ball.
I was for it.
How you go from Jeff Parker to Jet? That's crazy. Hey, bro, she's out of pocket, man.
I swear.
Respect.
He was like, you guys are the Spurs of the East. He started running all San Antonio shit.
Hell nah.
Shout out to the promised land.
They did, but we did everything San Antonio did. Nigga, I remember one time he sent us down there for pre-training camp.
Damn.
For real, we went to go. Everybody that's on that group, Paul, all them niggas know we was mad as hell. He sent us to San Antonio to
no facts. Why I feel like bro be cooked.
I swear to God.
I feel like that nigga ass be fried as hell.
You know what Charles Barkley said about San Antonio, so I know they was mad.
I be hearing them niggas, they be laughing too hard in them podcasts and say crazy shit.
Shout out to Mike Scott that he was training with him and shit. I'm like, man, that shit ain't for me. Like, fuck this shit. Day 2, nigga, I was out.
Training with a whole other NBA franchise.
At they gym, bro. I swear to God.
That is nuts.
Y'all AU team, bro. Y'all ain't got home facilities, bro.
I see
what? Right, exactly, bro. Like, how the hell?
It's a whole team. We got a city we got over there. We in San Antonio. That's
I swear to God, everything I love. It was, bro. And that's when Zach started that shit. Zach, he was like, him and my, damn, what's my guy now? Man, my fault. He was my guy, too. Scotty, I hope his name is Scotty. I can't remember. But he used to be like, guys look like San Antonio. Like, fuck yeah.
Bro,
I can't remember. But he used to be like, guys look like San Antonio. Like, fuck yeah.
Bro, every be hit
And came back.
Yeah. Shout out to Darius Adams. Bought it ball.
They played an extra 40 minutes, bro.
Man, that's crazy.
19 in a row.
Bro, speaking of, I'm watching the Colorado Rockets just get cooked. These niggas are horrible. They're getting cooked.
Who's on this team though? They was playing. That was good.
Some D3. They a D3 team.
They was hooping, man.
It was down.
Man, look at this orange. Oh, yeah, you too. Appreciate you stopping in.
Yeah, Jesse.
Oh, wow. You know what this is? Lay that.
Yeah,
That's how they won.
Yeah, man.
they couldn't score at all. Like 15 minutes and hit that shit.
That's how they won on that. That was hurt. Yeah. Darius.
They had 6 chances to win.
Darius know he's about to hit the game winner too.
That would have turned him up.
They was putting 3 people on him. They want to let him score.
Man, to come back down from 20, I mean, they came up short. What a hell of a comeback. Hell of a game yesterday, too.
That's why I'm.
40.
That's why I don't like that ending, bro.
Yeah, if they ain't had that either minute, they would have lost by 30.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's whack, bro.
Like I said, play the game.
They really would have lost by 30.
Like that's whack, bro. We
Ain't
didn't.
no way I'm spending the extra 40 minutes watching this.
Oh, bro.
No way.
I went to the game, bro. I went to the game, bro. The game's supposed to be over at 9, bro. Game started at 7, bro. It ended at 10:30, bro. What the fuck?
Ain't no way.
Extra 40 minutes. I said, boy, that's another game.
Wow.
Come on, bro. That's sad, bro.
Yeah, nobody likes overtime. Nobody likes overtime.
That ain't even overtime. That's another game.
That is real.
Literally. Well, shout out to D3, man. Get
So
it
y'all
done.
in shape, boy. Y'all still out there.
Not even in shape. That is whack, bro. Like,
Move. You said this, look, they scored 86. All I had to do was get a couple more.
All y'all had to do was score 9 points. It took y'all 40
yeah.
minutes.
But that's when the defense trying to kick it. Hey, pack it in.
Niggas said, took y'all niggas.
Shots to the whole game. They was-
Bro, them niggas stupid as fuck.
And you like, but you can do different shit. Let's pack it in.
That's why you need subs.
You can have that
It's
too.
up.
Yeah.
Let's
Ain't
pack it in.
sub
We
at
don't
all.
gotta do shit no more. The Elam ending here. We just gotta pack it in, get the rebound, go score.
And DA started hitting. It got spooky.
Yeah. Hey, listen, shout out to We Are D3 for advancing. Shout out to DA. 44 piece, man. You did all you could for your team to get a dub. But TBT, that was a classic right there for them. Almost a comeback victory. All right, man, moving on, man. Aftershocks took care of Park Fire 74-68. Close game yesterday. Let's see the Elam inning in that one.
Shout out to my boy Nike.
Come on, young Nike.
Get that money, Nike.
Come on now. Naptown. Target score, you know what it is. Let's go home.
Get that money,
Let's
Nike.
go home.
2 to 3. Oh, no.
Let's go home.
Knocked on my damn camera.
And Nike, that's
Be special.
Yeah, you had a hoop, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't just work at the grocery store and name like
Fuck it. Adidas it is. Yup, we on track. Adidas.
Respect.
talk to
I'm
him.
about to just name them. Adidas. Firstborn. Adios. Adios to you.
Y'all restart that bitch.
Adidas to you.
Hey, both of those games ended in putbacks. I'd be mad.
Mad as shit.
Yeah,
I'll block out.
Should be the Final Four now.
Yeah. The show, TBC, holding us down in December. Listen, not too much baseball, but I had to show us some of my love. So
Fuck.
show love my guy, Nick Kirk.
That's what it's missing, some yellow. I'm like, why the fuck is not getting the hue I want?
Golf, the ultimate game of precision and passion.
These niggas selling.
It's a worldwide obsession for every generation. And Live Golf is where the action's at. Lightning fast, electrifying, and home to the sport's boldest personalities. 13 powerhouse teams of 4, each led by a giant of the game, fuel a team format unique to the Live Golf League. So whether you're fired up for the Crushers, the Range Goats, Ripper, Legion 13, or the High Flyers, there's a squad ready to rally behind.
Oh, yeah. That's what we got. We got that bitch, man.
locations in a whirlwind of sun-soaked showdowns and high-octane competition.
I'm getting hype over a drone.
More than just golf.
This is me, y'all.
Turbocharged entertainment. Thrilling battles on the course, live music, and fans up.
He fed families this weekend.
Tony ain't never done this, so.
4 home runs in 1 game, man.
Ooh.
Like, what's it? I gotta know what that feels like. Well, what does that compare to? Getting 70?
Yes.
Yes. Four home runs, bro.
Bro, that shit was against us.
Some big Amish. That's his name?
That shit was against us.
Yeah, bro.
God damn.
Yeah, he legendary.
4 home runs in 1 game.
15-2 is crazy.
I outscored y'all by myself.
Facts.
Yeah, I'm cold.
That's like Kobe 81.
Facts. That's a Hall of Fame game right there.
Yeah, had to show some love. Speaking of Hall of Fame, a couple people who got inducted, man. Our guy, CC Sabathia. Yes, sir. Congratulations, King.
What's going on? What's going on?
Ichiro Suzuki, one of the ones. Billy Wagner, Cole, some other people we did not mention, but salute to everybody who made it to the Hall of Fame. I hate when people try to downplay accomplishments like that. Like, if you make it to the Hall of Fame and anything you do, you are one of the coldest. I don't care how long it took you. I don't care how it happened. Bro, I ain't one of the coldest to ever do what I did. There's nothing you can say to me.
Elite.
I'm in the Pike Hall of Fame.
Elite?
It's me, a couple mayors.
Elite.
Mook, you ain't in there yet?
Snare.
Oh, that's right. Hey, they put enough work, bro.
Chris Thomas better be in there.
Where's the fucking purple at? Here you
Yeah,
go.
he was the guy.
That was aggressive.
And I came back, I was like, when we gonna clean this up?
That's bad disrespect.
I'm just saying. I was like, yeah, you got the wrong people around here now.
That nigga was the coldest white shit nigga ever do without a that boy.
Nah, he was cold.
He was cold.
But I was like, y'all gonna change that out for Marcus?
Nah, Marcus didn't do this.
Bro, Marcus really did though.
Mook was not Chris Thomas, bro.
He was bigger.
Nigga, boom that bitch.
Because the internet was bigger.
No,
Chris Thomas, I'm Chris Thomas. Give me CT, bro.
not me.
Give me CT. CT bust your ass in 2000.
Out of here, bro.
Nah,
I done played CT.
Not so much on CT.
I love CT.
Mike Lantic. With the wristband?
Give me CT.
Not me.
Light
Not me. Like that.
Couldn't keep up.
Come on.
Not me, bro.
I'm talking to Bill.
Whole block, nigga.
He doing
Chris
good.
Thomas block, nigga. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, he did pop it off, but when I was looking, I'm like, y'all keep that shrine. I mean, move to McDonald's, USA, George.
Let Mook.
See, leave
Name the auxiliary gym after Mook. Mook deserves it.
Nah, you never
Bro doing the split. Look at this nigga.
So where Chris Jim at?
The main one.
Yeah, alright.
Chris Thomas on the side.
At least give it to him, bro. Don't give it to CT.
Put a half court.
It's
Put a half court.
gonna be a team gym.
Put a team logo half
We
court.
didn't win shit, so I can't.
We did.
Y'all didn't win shit, nigga. Chris Thomas was running shit in that, bro.
What about Ron Vegas,
bro?
Running shit in there. So what?
I get CT in high school because he won.
Yes, bro. He won.
He wasn't better than me.
I'm talking as far as accolades, though. I was like, damn, this should be the shrine for Mook.
US 17.
Because they had all those jerseys and shit in that motherfucker, so I'm like, I think Mook should have the shrine because he just won a national championship.
Accomplishments you did.
but no, it's all American.
Yeah, everything.
If it ain't a 3-5, it ain't going on my lips.
CT was an American.
You know we stay smoking gas out the zip. I'm cracking the shit. What the fuck is the script? I get to break it the head and I do. Y'all niggas don't know about that, man. Geek ass.
It was just him.
Welcome back, dude.
You got all these players up here. I was like, so C Lee up here.
They just made us some shit, bro. They just made us some shit.
He is the real Red Devil, bro.
Literally. Like, literally, bro. Basically, you'll see it's 5 NBA players up here. It's RJ.
C-Lee.
I know my boy RJ Berry retired too.
All we see was CT, bro.
Shout out to C. Lee. C. Lee had a hell of a career.
Ron Bay too. You got to put Ron Bay in there too.
So no love to
They
us.
still don't know.
Like, Rob ain't definitely dog. That's cool. Y'all niggas get y'all love when y'all get it. I was that nigga, bro.
He was.
It was harder than him, bro.
No way.
Give me CT versus Mook. Mook be traveling this shit now. CT locking that shit up.
The Rockies won. No way.
So you guys are
Next subject, bro.
I seen him play CT when he was in the CT. Was
St. Louis should just delete their season and retire. Like, them niggas, you know what I'm saying? Just forfeit the season.
That's a great question.
Flash, man.
Mike Legend.
Oh, you know I wanted to hear talk about this too.
Y'all lost to Colorado.
We're big rings, yeah. You know,
Colorado baseball.
You know, nah, Sergio usually do a good job of
Yeah.
saying the truth. He'd be like, I don't know.
Yeah,
Because he said
Baltimore.
Chris Hill was better than Chris Thomas.
That's crazy.
I'm nothing on that.
Yeah, I think he was smoking good weed that day.
Respect to Chris Hill, but
Chris Hill had a burner.
he was nice.
My lord. He can shoot that bitch, but I'm taking CT.
Notre Dame CT.
Are you taking Andre Owens or CT?
CT.
Hey,
I'm just saying.
I don't like that.
Hey, y'all gonna be hot when you see me, bro.
Let's start there. We here.
He gonna be on that type of time. I know he is.
All right, well, who you got? Who you got, Mook? CT or AL?
CT.
Ooh.
I
High school.
tell AO this all the time.
Yeah,
And whatever you did see him after, cool. I'm just talking about prime high school.
Yeah, AO after high school, give me AO. But in high school, no chance, bro. CT, bro. Nobody was better than Chris Thomas in high school.
Bro.
The only player I seen better than him in high school was Eric Gore in Indianapolis.
EG.
And I don't count Greg because Greg was a big man, but
See that
See
Jabby?
that midi? Yeah. Oh.
Like Fresh Prince.
The Jabby was crazy.
he just airball.
He did.
Man, y'all show airball highlights, man.
That's probably the show.
Look at Dave.
Today,
Yeah.
Mike Legend.
Keith Morgan. This shit old as hell.
Old, bro.
This is crazy.
This is the first year of Casico.
Okay.
For real, it is.
They playing.
Who they playing, though?
Penn always used to randomly get the state, though.
Yeah.
Like, they had a solid program.
Man, they didn't run that play right.
Uh-uh.
Oh, they didn't run that play.
On 3 people?
Damn, Purnell started as a freshman.
Hey, Dave out there getting to it.
Super Dave.
Damn.
They feel
Shout out to them, man. We didn't get Chris Thomas a highlight reel and didn't get a highlight.
Yeah, y'all part of the air. Disrespect the CT.
Come on.
It was so cold. I love this
Them niggas goofy.
Got Chris Thomas at Notre Dame. Chris Thomas at Notre Dame.
Niggas
Shout out to
goofy.
CT though.
I ain't seen nobody kill niggas like that, bro. He was a bucket, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's unbelievable, bro.
He was.
I don't know who that
Who
is.
was that man?
Damn. Wow.
He this old though.
C.H. Thomas on the
His
third.
tapes look like that.
Oh, they want to aspire. I need to bring them back.
Yeah, them shit is a lead.
Yeah. Let's get the merch still cracking. Oh, yeah. You know what this is? Yeah. Before his time, man. Before his time. Notre Dame legend.
I ain't gonna lie, he used to cook, though.
Boy, you should have left.
Oh, down that. Hey.
Would have left first year at CT.
Yeah, I would have been out of there.
Times was different. He would have been gone for sure.
That's his highlight? Man.
All right, we got to move on. They disrespecting, bro.
They just said
Highlight tape.
My nigga did. Y'all can show the bloopers. It's part of basketball.
Why they showing
My nigga got a shrine for a reason.
Hey, yeah, y'all disrespecting the legend. We gotta get that right, man. We gotta move on, man. Shout out to the Brick.
Nah, hell no. That bitch hit the ground.
Legend. Bubba Wallace, first black driver to win the Indy Brickyard 400. Salute, man. Shout out to my little bro DG, the team. You know what I'm saying? They went crazy, man. Shout out to Bubba Wallace.
I know Mike is hype. Mike Jordan.
You already know.
Mike Jordan celebrating right now.
He feel like Jokic, man. This is horse.
Yeah, facts.
The dub.
Jokic is crazy.
He cried.
He really don't like basketball. I've never seen him that happy before.
He was crying, bro. This horse won.
Crying, bro.
Tears of joy.
But that's just his job, bro. This is what I really love.
Mike Jordan is somewhere turned up.
What? It's in Curl, Florida. Yeah, man. Shout out to Bubba Wallace getting that dub in the city yesterday. Shout out to the 23 racing team. All right, let's go to the W with it.
He got phone posit cleats on?
Actually, we can go to Super Chat. All right, man. Shout out to the 2 subs, man. Keep tapping in with the Twitch. We appreciate y'all. Got that Sean Breeze. All right, Sean, the super chat says we don't talk about D-Wade revenge season enough. 08-09 after the shoulder injury. Yeah.
Every time I hear these niggas talk about D-Wade, I think about that one episode. That shit's stupid as fuck.
That's more show on YouTube. Rank these players if they were not injured. D Rose, Grant Hill, Penny, and Brandon Roy.
We did it. Boost Mobile has the best monthly price for unlimited wireless and iPhone 16e.
I've been working on a great jingle for this. Hit it, kid.
Woo! Boost Mobile has best monthly price for unlimited wireless and iPhone 16e.
I love Brandon Roy, bro. I would have went with Penny. I think Penny would have been the best one.
Yeah.
Penny's second year, what is it, all NBA?
Yeah. Grant Hill, though, you know. Whew.
Hill.
This is tough.
All right, type it in. We here now. What time is it? You know, we got.
Yeah, all right,
Type it in. Grant Hill, Penny Hardaway. We gonna debate it right now.
Penny was nasty, though.
I got Penny, though.
I'm gonna go Grant Hill.
Grant Hill.
I got Penny Hardaway.
Grant Hill, bro.
Penny Hardaway came in the league raw.
Yeah. So did Grant Hill.
I don't know.
Orlando would have been different.
That's his
debated.
Pull up.
Hold on, let me.
Crazy.
One of the best basketball highlights you'll ever see. You talking about that Penny?
Yeah.
that's.
Yeah,
Boy, I
no.
wish we could
And that's
type in
Penny Hardaway.
YouTube and put Penny Hardaway.
It's
Oh,
getting
man.
better in a couple months, yo.
I wish we could just type in Penny Hardaway.
Get shit right. So, what's up, guys?
I wish we
You
could
look at
just.
Penny Hardaway, he put a Penny proud.
What the fuck is these niggas talking about?
Oh my God.
That's how you start to highlight off. That's nasty. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, play that.
That's nasty.
You know what this is? Hey.
That's CT. Yeah,
It's CTE.
This is
Entertainment. Hey,
T a legend now. Come on.
oh, that's a tough lay.
That gunner.
That's a tough lay. Hey. Spin move
He
crazy.
was so tall.
Wow.
I'm sorry, y'all. Niggas wasn't moving like that in the 90s, y'all.
Penny was different.
All right, look. Hill.
More flashy. That's what you like. It looked
Grant Hill.
It looked
Grant
Top
Hill.
10 plays?
Grant Hill first play.
Niggas trying to
Hey, me and Mountain just watched this.
niggas you say. They all play like.
Grant Hill first play so nasty. This right here so sick.
Come here.
Who's that
I mean, you playing too.
Oh my God.
This how we
What, too?
start it off.
Yeah, L slapping glass.
This how we start our highlights off.
Yeah, we won't do lazy. We don't.
I'm going with Penny though.
Right to.
Grant Hill was
Oh,
not.
hold on now. Hold on with us.
Man, come
Oh, okay, I got you. Sorry, my fault.
Cold.
Grant Hill had the chili ball.
Look, come here.
Hey.
Man, shout out to them. I'm still taking Penny though.
Come on, man.
Grant Hill is cold. Well, I'm gonna take Penny, bro.
You know Penny got bodies.
So we'll leave it open for the chat, man. Please tell us how y'all feeling about that.
Penny, Grant, D-Roy, B-Roy.
Yeah, I got you. Shout out to copyright. We can't really go in like we want to, but we'll leave it for the super chat to decide for the end of the show. All right, Trail super chat says, shout out to y'all for making my workday go faster.
That outline is too harsh.
Pick to win the national championship.
Oh,
I know where you going.
Oh Lord, we back to back like Drake.
Ohio State. Back to back.
Is it even a question?
Okay.
We got the best receiver, best player in college football.
I hate to say it, but they definitely got a good chance to.
Yeah, we got the best player in college football by far.
Be Michigan.
Yeah, but you never know.
I ain't gonna lie, LSU, they could be decent this year.
Yeah, if I had to bet now, obviously it'd be Ohio State to run table again, but we shall see, man. Long season.
Notre Dame, they should be good this year.
Never put your money on Notre Dame.
Nah.
I'm always for Ohio State.
Yeah, go crazy, bro. I hope
He
you have
said
a great
never
season.
put your money on
Brandon
Notre Dame.
Curtis. For sure. Me, W. Ross says, damn, Jeff, you had 23 points in your last regular season game. Can we run the tape? Also, who got the worst lowlights? Andrew Reese or Brandon Jennings? Disrespectful.
Brandon
We're not gonna
Jennings.
answer the last question.
Brandon Jennings, bro.
Last regular season game, you had 23?
Damn, I don't remember.
Okay.
Why y'all doing Andrew
we're
Reese
not
like
playing
that?
the highlight.
Y'all playing the fuck out
We'll
of
say that
Andrew
for
Reese.
another time. All right, get well. Someone says, love the show. Listen to y'all every day on the way home from night shift at the hospital. Shout out to you, boy. Hold it down. Can I rank my artists? B. Hen, Stevie Wonder, P. Diddy, R. Kelly. Shout out to the production team. That's a hell of a list there. B. Hen, you want to rank that since you're a part of that?
Kills Wonder Diddy. That's easy.
Under Diddy.
That sounds like a name. Hills Wonder
Them
Dip.
putting Stevie Wonder a part of that is crazy, by the way. Out of pocket. Good question, man. Appreciate you.
What the fuck is y'all talking about?
Y'all rocking with this new Gibbs Alfredo 2. These outcomes collabs have been legendary in my opinion.
What's up, bro?
So tough to paying to promote it. Stay blessed, fellas. Nah, it's fire, actually. Yeah, Gibbs really don't miss too much on projects, and it is fire.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say something about that.
I ain't gonna lie. That motherfucker, I ain't heard.
I ain't thought about listening to that.
Oh, hey, spin it. It's fire. Yeah, you a rap person too. You're like,
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
You playing this?
y'all got tapped in.
I'm on that Herbo. I'm playing G Herbo right now.
I fuck with the Freddie Gibbs.
Shout out to Freaky Freddy, man. Project is solid for sure. Tap in.
I'm Fredo too.
It's solid, bro.
It is on my mama's.
That
Nigga say he ain't playing this motherfucker. He is just cool with Freddie Gibbs. He ain't playing.
I never met Freddie Gibbs.
Yeah, niggas rapping, that nigga not listening to this, bro.
I really listen to it, man.
It's fire. I can't even miss y'all.
DJ, bro. DJ, be here.
Favorite song.
Gibbs is just his man. That nigga be calling me out. Freddie Gibbs fuck with the show. So he ain't listen to him, Gibbs.
I don't talk to Freddie Gibbs no more. That's all DJ.
What they call him, Gangsta Gibbs? He ain't heard it, brother. He like me. I'm gonna keep it real. I ain't heard it, bro.
Them niggas disrespectful,
I'm
bro.
today, bro. Let's see. I ain't heard it. Be here with your favorite track.
I'm not doing this to y'all today. I ain't doing no shit.
I listen to it, bitch.
I'm the goat at this shit.
Okay, what song y'all listen to, bro?
All of them. I'm not fucking with y'all today.
We're ready. Finally pull up a quick flag and we'll talk about it, man. It'll be a good conversation for sure.
Yeah, that's why. Listen, he said he come to the show 7 times and missed out 7 times.
You overdue, my boy. Hey, what you weigh?
Shout out to him, though.
Hitman 47%. Who's your favorite European player that wasn't really a superstar or household name like Luka, Dirk, or Joker, but still a solid player? Rudy Fernandez for me.
Mm-hmm.
Rudy Fernandez used to get active, and he was too good.
Omer Ashik.
Boris DL.
Ricky Boris.
I like Boris, yeah.
Shit, I don't really know.
What's that one dude they say used to kill everybody? He
Petrovic.
Shout out to the Nets legend.
Roger.
Yeah.
Nasty.
One of the hardest throwbacks ever.
Yeah, that's a fire throwback.
Shout out to Vernon Maxwell.
Marco Bellinelli.
Fire. I played him.
Yeah, Belly gave me some buckets one day.
He used to hit some crazy shots.
He gonna tell me, you don't know how to guard screens? Shut up before I slap you. That's literally what I told him.
Wow.
He was cooking me too.
He was cool as hell too.
And he's like, you don't know how to guard screens? Shut up before I smack you. Shut up.
That was that era.
Yeah,
It was on that.
Yeah, he was playing for the Hornets. Swear he was cooking.
Yeah, everywhere he went, he randomly got buckets.
There you go.
Got a torch, bro.
I respect. Allen in the super chat said 15-8 got Chet $250 million. LOL.
What a time to be alive.
Yeah. That's what a championship would do. Hey, what you weigh? Patrick Hawkins says, what are y'all thoughts on Joker's reaction to his first wing a championship? That's what he was about. That's just his job.
Oh my god.
Shit, he had on that too. He probably came up.
No, he did. The way he was crying,
He
he really just loved that shit, bro.
That's just real love.
He came up 250 in the league and he ain't blink. Bro.
Yeah.
That nigga signed, they offered him $300 million for the next 4 years. He said, no, thank you. Didn't cry. I would have cried for the offer. He no, thank you.
Did y'all see Dylan Harper when he signed his rookie contract?
That's why I like him. That's why I like him. I like him. That's how I know he a real one.
Yeah.
Cause you see, yeah, bro, you see that, yeah, my life just changed.
Facts.
Now, his situation is funny because he made more money than his papa did playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my lineage now.
Yeah, I'm the one. You the two.
He got the rings though.
Yeah,
All right,
I don't care nothing about that.
Nothing about him. Only
You
thing
gotta prove that you better than me, though.
Already. I'm already better than you.
Nah,
at the end of the
Yeah,
day,
I am. I already make more money than you.
you ain't better than me. You got lucky. You came at the right time.
That's all that matters.
thanks.
You'll lock in.
That's what nigga gonna tell me.
Listen to these niggas. You ain't better than your pops. You ain't better than your pops. You gotta prove that. You gotta prove that.
You already proved.
Nah,
You guaranteed 56.
regardless of how this goes next 4 years,
I went 2.
we're not gonna violate pops like that.
Shout out to Pop.
He can't tell me to take the trash out shit.
Take it out, Pop.
nah, one of the best role players of all time.
I'm only not gonna tell you because I'm gonna respect you.
Nah,
I can't.
you ain't earned the right to say that though.
Yeah, you don't say the word in this situation because
I got 60, boy.
Yeah, you made the money. Better than me.
Out the gate.
You got to prove that you're even close to me in this NBA.
If I'm sad, my next contract is still more than your first one. And your best one.
I mean, this nigga made more money than Jordan.
Yeah.
Wait.
That should tell you something. Make sure I put some respect on my name. Mike could never.
You think he gonna talk shit to Mike?
Yeah, Mike gonna say, nigga, I'll drop these 10s tomorrow and then get your contract shoved.
Mike got a different bag.
Yeah.
He gonna make a DP.
Mike said, boy, I lost more golfing than you done made. You talking
know?
Yeah,
he done split that at the crap table. Oh, we got video here?
Hey, champion, Nicole, how does that feel?
It's good. It's good.
That boy said I get to go home.
Yes. He didn't catch it up. We did it, Joe.
That's exactly what that is.
He crying, hugging people,
bro.
Yeah, that is nuts, bro.
We did it, Joe.
He is really crying, bro. He said, "Oh my God."
I know that face. When that parlay hit, my boy took the overs and came through.
Crying is
He's
nuts.
really happy he won, bro.
Hey, I can't wait till he done with basketball. And if he ever blessed up with like, I don't really care about basketball, y'all. I told y'all, this is just, y'all just suck.
You don't have to tell us that. We already know.
You see it.
Y'all just suck. I'm just
Bro,
telling y'all.
he won a championship, said, yeah, I'm ready to go home.
It says pretty cool. Let me get to the crib.
Yeah, me and my brothers going back home.
So he can see that horse, bro.
Bro, and he started crying. He put his hands in the air, bro.
Yeah, like. Shout out Joker, man.
Bro, that's how you probably hit the lottery, bro.
I'm saying, I know he put in a.
No, that has nothing to do with
the money, bro.
He already. He just turned down a filthy ticket, bro. He turned down $300 million.
But he gonna get that.
But he is genuinely happy about that win, bro.
Bro, he hugged the horse.
I thought somebody was gonna run to his own.
What the fuck?
Hydration plus more. Mass Plus by Messi.
What was that throw?
Oh no, is this the episode with the breakup? Rebo, we can't agree on the house. Y'all need Realtor.com. With over 500,000 new listings.
He threw that shit 500 feet in the air.
One today. This could be it. Better put a key ring on it. Realtor.com.
This is Buick. Now.
God damn. When these niggas get
Buick.
sick?
Exceptional by design.
Get 0.9% APR on these 2025 Buick models. Plus, current eligible non-GM owners get up to $3,000 allowance on Encore GX.
Looking for that perfect destination? Then it might be time to escape to your own home. There's no passport required. Traveling to your living room. With a 1-hour heating and air conditioning maintenance checklist, you'll be on an island of comfort.
You out of pocket. Wow, boy. Wow.
That was crazy.
You could have let first back out, though. You could have let first.
That's what he needs.
He could have, bro.
Oh, man. All right, Justin Jackson says, shout out from NC. Love. Y'all absolutely hilarious. And you guys got the plug for Undefeated Forest. And Jeff, did you have a favorite city to travel in the ACC? Shout out to Undefeated Forest. Undefeated, if you're watching this, tap in.
Please do. That's my holy grail site, but I do want to very, very bad.
Right, sure. Can't be mad at
You
you.
better hurry up and send them to him.
Yeah, send them right now.
That's two right there.
You know.
Send them right now.
If you know.
You can send them anytime, but I prefer right now.
We don't want part two.
Yeah.
Nah.
Favorite city of ACC? Yeah.
Nah, Miami, shit, I don't know.
Mad at that. All right, Jared Ice on IG says, my album Icon out now. Hope it's good because they're going to flame me if it's not. Yeah, I think y'all and Freaking Mike could beat a Pike basketball team 5v5.
Yeah. I don't know.
Fuck.
No, we won't. We won't beat them.
Hell no, we can't beat them, bro.
Nah.
No way.
We'd be too tired.
Yeah.
It's quiet.
They'll run us out the
It
gym.
would run us clean out the gym.
Father time's up to be even with y'all. I mean, I'm sure y'all can hold it down.
Run us out the gym. Shots, but they will run us out the gym.
Yeah.
They activate for real.
Chasing kids is not the vibes.
Y'all gonna get tired.
Like, you gonna get tired, bro. Basketball shape is different.
Yeah, running on that Pike fool.
Bro, them niggas gonna be crossing the shit out of my.
Yeah, I guess that boy, we gonna have to send so much help.
Bro.
Oh, my
They're trying to go hard.
T, put them through a blender.
RTJ.
Yeah.
Landon.
Yeah, they'll win. But they'll be
that. It's about 40.
Nah, they not that good.
Bro, we're not really that good. We are out of shape.
The moment you trying to shoot a shot on Isaiah, bro.
Throw that.
Isaiah footwork, Daffy Duck. I don't Cook and say. I love Zay. Oh, he better not come out on that 3-point line. Jabby Wabby. Leads phone. That's Bambi. I'm nothing.
Only thing is, we smarter than them.
We just on them or something.
But they gonna play so hard.
They is gonna play hard.
They gonna play the bit, and they gonna run so hard.
I mean, we'll score the ball.
Landon's gonna try to dunk on me every time he gets for sure. I talk too much shit to them, all of them. So yeah, we will lose.
Jahari, I seen Jahari the other day. He ducked me in 1-on-1s, but it's cool.
Yeah, he probably not ready yet.
Any of that, they don't want that.
Nah, he don't want it. Well, nobody wants to smoke a 1-on-1. That's dead.
Y'all just too strong.
Yeah, I don't even do that though. I shoot all jump.
They might guard y'all tough though.
Man.
What we just playing? It's like we had 44 at the TBT. He ain't worried about the high schools right now.
Not yet, bro. Not yet.
Not yet.
We gotta get Scrooly G on the pod.
Not to leak out.
I ain't no disrespect. And he is 2 games for me, bro.
That's a Mike Iso.
Yeah, y'all got him.
From Gary, ain't it?
From Gary.
Yep.
He 2 games for me. I seen him. He had a tweet the other day. He said, "Man, somebody died, forget it." Like, so I said, "Yeah, he 2 games."
If your family dead,
they gone now,
basically.
Yeah, I was like, "Damn."
I feel like that about a few of mine.
Yeah, but damn.
Me and Screwly one the same.
God bless the under. Yeah, boys.
Yeah, God bless the under, but
Screwly G. Shout out to Screwly G.
Yeah, shout out.
That's Malcolm for sure.
I ain't never heard the song. I gotta tell you.
Oh man.
Play it on the way home.
Yeah,
you love it.
Boy, you be ready.
I be hearing the high school kids, they love it.
Yeah, that's why I gotta stay away. Yeah.
Shout in.
Gotta stay away. I be scared every day in practice.
Shout out to the YNs. All right, man. And the W, Connecticut Sun got a dub against Golden State. 95-64, belt to ass. Now they got 4 wins.
To them like that is crazy.
30 ball.
Having 4 wins is crazy.
That's like that Washington team nobody wanted to lose to. But hey, shout out to them. Tina Charles, 24-6. Bria Harley had 15-3. Shout out to the Fever taking care of the sky yesterday. No Angel Reese, no Caitlin Clark. It did not matter because Kelsey Mitchell was there. Please load the video. She liked that. Mookie been saying she our best player.
I told y'all that. You know what they said when I said she was ooh.
I'm that.
I know what y'all said when I said she was the best player.
What's up?
Don't disrespect CC. She really hooped for real.
All right, one of the best scorers in the W. Kelsey Mitchell's a bucket. 9.
That's James Harden, man.
Give me that.
What?
Push the break.
James Harden.
Hey.
James Harden, bro. Whoa,
Dom.
bro.
Knock that down. Hey.
She really is nice though.
She is nice.
Yeah.
Foul.
Yeah, that's crazy, Rep. He was right there. It's cool. Can we get it back? Put her hand up too, like, y'all.
Out here killing, bro.
Why you threw it?
Put her hand up. Y'all.
I ain't gonna lie, she moves different than most girls though.
She's so fast. Like,
that was nasty. Ooh. Like how she shot that motherfucker.
Can't see.
good pass. Yeah, AB.
Basketball IQ is through the roof.
Yeah.
We don't need CC. Let me rock out.
I've been saying that. I ain't trying to start no riff-raff, but that 0 clean.
So let me hold it down.
Nah, she cold. And when CC's back healthy, that's the best backcourt in the W.
See, he always trying. He be trying to push the CC narrative. She good, but she not that good.
I said, when she's healthy, it's the best backcourt in the W. That's
that's Baylor's right there.
First of all, what I said last year, the best thing you could have did was get Kelsey Mitchell back. Y'all wouldn't even tapped in enough. So, we've been locked in. Don't even worry about them.
I said she was the best player on the team.
Man. You trying to lock it, but respect her.
The best on the team.
Bro, she the best on the team.
She not playing. CC not playing. They ain't missing a beat, bro. They actually look a little better.
Cause they ain't shooting no wild ass threes.
She got
half court.
Nah, she's cold.
I'm starting Caitlin Clark. Hey, trying
me doing that.
Not doing that.
Love CC.
See what I mean? We always go too far.
That's my favorite, man.
And I ain't hating on Caitlin Clark, but for real though, Kelsey Mitchell the best player though. It's the truth, bro.
Hey, keep killing Kelsey. I ain't mad at it.
No, when you watch the game, bro. When you watch the game, bro, you see it.
The Nevadas. I like
Caitlin Clark is a really good player, but she not better now.
Yeah, you already gave out the scout report against one of my teams. I'm not gonna let you dress the other one, man. Leave us alone, man.
Not better, bro. I ain't hating on Caitlin Clark. She's just not better than Kelsey Mitchell. I'm bigging her up.
Respect.
And I ain't putting Caitlin Clark down to big her up, but if you just watch the game, you like, she cold.
Nah, she's really like that for sure.
But I can watch her play basketball. I can watch Caitlin Clark play basketball too. She cold. But when I watch Kelsey Mitchell, it remind me of like a little dude.
She moving a little different.
Yeah, I'm like, damn.
Yeah,
she stepping back and shit. I'm like,
left hand.
Boy, you might be able to beat a high school basketball boy. They're like a.
Y'all crazy.
I ain't say that.
Nah, he said
somebody she can beat.
Yeah, he said somebody playing the EYBL.
I don't know about that. That's tough.
He said no.
Like one of the elite players?
Nah, just a nigga in the EYBL. Y'all know it's a lot of foo-foo ass kids.
I mean, yeah, but if you trying to tell her to go guard Jason Crow, that's tough.
I mean, y'all talking about the best of the best.
She in high school.
I think anybody that play high level AAU, they can't beat them.
Nah, that's some weak kids.
Nah, I'm nothing, bro.
I seen.
Nah, they weak boys. They weak boys.
Nah, give me Juju.
Juju can beat them. I think they pretty weak.
Man.
And they not big and shit.
Yeah. Straight skill for skill. Give me Julie.
For sure.
Julie.
All right, man. The Aces beat the Fleet off the Wings yesterday, 106-80. Jackie Young had 24-8. H. Wilson had 14, 10, and 7. Light day at the office for them. The Mercury took care of the missions yesterday, 88-72. It's a Thomas.
Mercury having a hell of a year, man.
It's a Thomas, boy. My girl said 2.
Yeah, you already know, Mr. Bali, 15-3. Your favorite. Booped out.
That's a Thomas on age, bro.
Hey, she's cold.
She on age.
And she don't get enough respect. Liz Thompson is cold.
You know who else cold? Go ahead and say it.
Your dream.
Yeah.
They got a big win yesterday over the Lynx. 90-86.
Turn back the hand of time, Brittany.
BG had 22 and 4. AG had 12, but you know what I'm saying? MVP, she had 32, 8, and 7. She did what she was supposed to do. The rest team didn't show up. She balled out though.
Fuck out of there.
Don't say nothing about BG. Don't.
I said good game, big bro. That was good.
I'm care about the Buckets again. Who was getting to it this weekend?
Shit, big bro. Brittany girl. 22 and 4. Jared Jackson could never. You feel me? You the real stretch.
Oh, man. Yeah. Let's see who you got, man.
I would go with Kelsey Mitchell, the best player on the fucking Fever.
35 and 6. Good game. Luke, who you got?
We'll go with DA, man. 44, way to 20, bro.
Yeah, man, he went crazy.
Way to play 2 games, boy. That boy played 2 games.
MVP had 32, 8, 7. And last but certainly not least, man, shout out to Bubba Wallace winning the Brickyard. Over 100 yesterday.
Black man.
Congrats.
For sure. Listen, we got a dope episode of Club 520 dropping today at 12 p.m. Eastern. Tap in. One more time for Boost Mobile. You know the vibes. $25 unlimited nationwide. Tap in with Boost Mobile. Tell them Club 520 sent you. We'll be back tomorrow morning, 5:20 in the morning.
What he do, flight crew? FTC. Flight T stand. Boom! Flight T stand. Try not to get scared. All flight, no fear. August is here. Best believe I got you this time.
Last time y'all was talking crazy, saying that, oh, you thought that was scared. Yeah, I know that one was the one. We got Chillin' Scares once again. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if this is a crazy, scary one once again, but it's one of those like kind of two-on-one scary / crime type of vid. People who recorded their last moments. Yeah.
Ivan Lester McGuire was a 35-year-old skydiving expert who lived in the small town of Franklinton, North Carolina. He worked as a skydiving cameraman at the now-defunct Franklin County Sports Parachute Center, where his job was to capture photos and videos of clients who wanted their skydive jumps recorded. He'd been doing this every day for years, and April 2nd, 1988 was no different. Unfortunately, what began as just another routine workday would end in a sudden, irreversible tragedy. The day began smoothly, with Ivan successfully completing 2 dives by late afternoon. But it was an unusually busy Saturday, and before the sun could set, he was called in for a 3rd jump.
It's always that 3rd one.
He was already exhausted by this point, but didn't want fatigue to...
Now that I'm just thinking about it, just first of all, don't even get any ideas. I've never skydiving ever. Never. There's just certain things that's just like, I'm cool. But now thinking about it, bro, like the people that actually like, let's say there's, I know certain areas, like you go to certain cities or whatever, they can have like actual things you can skydive legally, all this and stuff professionally done. Bro, the work is up there, bro. Now, bro, how many times, bro, they be really up there diving from the sky at least like 15 to 20 times plus a day, bro. Like it's normal, you know? I just thought about that.
The way of his job, so he agreed to the dive. The plane took off from the runway located right next to the sports center, and within just 15 minutes it was soaring 10,500 feet in the air. After reaching this desired altitude, Ivan jumped first, making sure to keep his helmet-mounted camera pointed towards the client and their accompanying skydiving instructor.
Wow.
What you're looking at right now is a part of the footage that he captured. A few seconds after the jump, the other instructor opened his parachute, which was Ivan's cue to open his own. But when he reached for his ripcord, it wasn't there. Panic set in as he frantically disregarded getting a good shot and searched his body for the ripcord, hoping it was just stuck somewhere. And that's when he made the horrifying discovery. He wasn't wearing a parachute at all. And since the other instructor had already opened his parachute, he couldn't help Ivan in any way either. After realizing his situation,
Bro, oh my goodness, and I just know that just had to come from just being tired, bro, like working too hard. Bro, what?
Simple mistake, simple forget.
The only words that came out of Ivan's mouth were, "Oh my God, no." The footage then became blurry as Ivan sped up to 150 miles per hour, or over 240 kilometers per hour. He crash-landed in a wooded area near the runway and likely passed away the instant he hit the ground. When rescue workers found his body, his camera equipment and the VHS tape he was recording on were broken into multiple pieces. Fortunately, investigators were able to splice together enough working sections to get a good picture of what happened before he jumped. They were able to rule out both foul play and the possibility that Ivan had intentionally chosen not to wear a parachute. But if that's the case, how could a seasoned expert with over 800 successful skydives under his belt simply forget to put on his parachute? Unfortunately, none of the evidence the investigators were able to gather answered this question. But given his circumstances, a few popular theories have emerged that offer possible explanations for what might have gone wrong. The first of which is that this incident was the result of nothing more than ill-fated complacency. As I mentioned earlier, Ivan had already completed 2 jumps that day and was exhausted before getting on the plane for that.
That's the exact theory that I was going with. You know what I'm saying? Something in my eye, bro. I've been trying to fight it this last 2 minutes, but no, that's the exact theory that I was just, going with. I think, bro, like it happens. You know what I'm saying? You can accidentally do bro. I'm always the biggest OCD.
I'm tired of this
like,
shit.
Leaving,
This fucking puzzle
with,
shit.
Wallets, like that. That's like the first thing. You know what I'm saying? I've had that happen to me one time this year, and I was just like, damn, how the hell did that? You know what I'm saying? It never happened, but you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, hey man, it's unfortunate.
Maybe he assumed he was completely geared up, when in reality he was missing the most crucial piece of equipment. However, if he wasn't wearing anything on his shoulders, someone around him would have almost certainly noticed before the jump. Which brings us to the second and more likely possibility. The incident happened because of his camera equipment. You see, unlike today, where a tiny action cam is all it takes to film a skydive, back in the 1980s, recording that footage required bulky camera gear that had to be worn in a backpack. There's a chance Ivan and the others around him mistook this camera bag for the parachute and didn't realize the truth until it was too late. That said, while Ivan wasn't fortunate enough to survive, the footage of his accident stands as a sobering reminder for skydivers to always double, even triple check their gear.
National Science Foundation, America's Seed Fund, the SBIR program is actually here with 16 of our funded companies, and we're here telling entrepreneurs about.
Sad, man. Prayers to him and his family.
On the 15th of January 2023, Yeti Airlines Flight 691 took off from Kathmandu's Triphuvan International Airport at around 10:30 a.m. It was a domestic flight headed for the Pokhara International Airport, located roughly 124 miles or 200 kilometers west of the takeoff location. Things started off just as everyone hoped, with the plane taking off, climbing, cruising, and even descending without any issues. And as it was about to land at the Pokhara Airport, one of the passengers started live streaming on Facebook from within the cabin. This passenger was a 25-year-old Indian man named Sanu Jaiswal. He was an adventurous young man who loved nothing more than exploring new places with his friends and experiencing their beauty firsthand. This time he had traveled to Nepal as a tourist with 3 of his close friends. And after enjoying Kathmandu to its fullest, the 4 of them were headed to Pokhara to experience paragliding. He was excited for the upcoming adventure and wanted to share this moment with his entire social circle, which is why he started streaming. What none of his viewers knew, however, was that this was going to be the last time they would see Sanu alive. Because just a minute after he started streaming, the situation took a terrifying turn as the camera.
Bro, you're not even supposed to be like live streaming on that shit.
What followed was an extremely loud explosion. Somehow the phone stayed intact and
Wait. Oh, I've seen this.
Continued streaming everything to Sanu's friends and family.
What?
And all they could see at this point was nothing short of horrific.
What?
The entire camera feed getting covered in raging flames, and worst of all, the screaming suddenly coming to a halt. Something had gone horribly wrong, and it wasn't long before people found out exactly what. Flight 691 had somehow crashed into the riverbank a few hundred meters away from the airport. The crash also caused the remaining fuel to ignite. So by the time the rescue workers arrived on the scene, there was nothing left. The crash and the resulting fire had taken the lives of the 4 crew members and the 68 passengers.
What? Nah, bro. First of all, prayers to everybody on that.
Nah.
Bro, it's just crazy, bro.
I seen the original clip, but I ain't never like heard the lore on that shit.
Bro, like, I'm
God
literally
damn.
speechless. I don't even know what to say to that type of situation. And the fact that, like, you know, unfortunately it was live streamed during that time too, bro. Like, the just trauma, like, bro.
Sanu was among these casualties, as he unknowingly recorded his own final moments, with no idea of the tragedy that was about to unfold. The only silver lining in this accident was that the plane barely missed the populated area right next to the river, which would have likely doubled, if not tripled, the losses. As for how things went so horribly wrong, when the rest of the flight had been relatively smooth, a months-long investigation concluded that it was mostly due to human error. You see, the flight was originally supposed to land on runway 30, but for some unknown reason, the pilot requested to land on the indirect runway 12.
Unknown.
Now, the co-pilot, Anju Kariwada, was under training at the time. So it's possible the pilot requested the alternative route to teach her how to land at an awkward angle. Unfortunately, while the plane was turning, she misinterpreted a command and accidentally switched both engine propellers to the feathered position. This resulted in the engine stalling, the plane losing control, turning over, and crashing into the riverbank. Put simply, a single unfortunate mistake cost the lives of dozens of people and uprooted the lives of hundreds of family members.
Man, dog, that's just so sad, man. That's just so sad.
On June 16th, 2013, 29-year-old Yevgeny Titov noticed the demolition happening near his work in Lipetsk, Russia. He was on his lunch break and had plenty of time to admire the work being done. So he took out his phone and started recording the demolition.
That shit finna crumble.
Unfortunately, watching this demolition was about to become the worst decision of his life. Now, I should mention that Yevgeny was being as cautious as he could. He was standing at least twice as far from the building being destroyed as the two men in front of him.
Oh my God.
Yevgeny was also standing off to the side, since given the demolition method, the debris looked like it was going to fall towards the excavator. Tragically, that is not what happened. As the excavator pulled the wall beyond its tipping point, it didn't detach cleanly and rotated mid-air, sending massive bricks and other debris hurling toward Yevgeny.
Bro, but my thing is, bro, why were they standing so close, though? I thought there's even, like, a protocol when they're, like, taking down certain buildings and stuff like that. You're supposed to stand a certain amount of, like, bro.
While the men standing nearby were nearly missed, Yevgeny wasn't so lucky. He was thrown to the ground by flying debris, with the impact leaving him critically wounded while others rushed over to help. Paramedics were called and rushed into the hospital. Sadly, it was too late. Yevgeny had suffered multiple complex fractures, damaged organs, and serious brain trauma. He passed away shortly after reaching the hospital, leaving his wife and 3-year-old daughter behind, all because he wanted to watch a building being demolished from what he believed was a safe distance. The company in charge of the demolition was charged with criminal negligence for failing to establish an effective perimeter around the worksite, with the video Yevgeny captured serving as a crucial piece of evidence. However, no legal penalty could rewind time or erase the damage that had already been done.
Damn, you just see the person that's like standing over him.
23-year-old Helen Wendy Niabuto moved from Kenya to Canada on a 10-year study visa when she was just 20 years old. By 2022, she was close to completing her education while also working as a nurse and a personal support worker in the Toronto area. Things were going well for Helen, but things took a tragic turn in August of 2022 when a single accident wiped out everything she had worked so hard to build. She was hired as a personal support worker by someone living in the small town of Chatsworth, Ontario. She decided to rent a room in the only motel in Chatsworth to accommodate this job and started living there. The place wasn't too shabby, but the thing that caught Helen's eye was the motel's outdoor swimming pool. So, on August 8th, she found enough free time to go for a swim while also live streaming her experience on Facebook. She had the pool all to herself, and it was every bit as peaceful and relaxing as she'd hoped. However, just as she was starting to enjoy swimming, disaster struck. About 10 minutes after getting into the pool, she decided to swim toward the deep end. Unfortunately, just seconds after entering the deep end, she lost control and began drowning. She desperately called for help with the little air she had left. Tragically, there was no one to hear her. After struggling in the water for nearly a minute, Helen lost the fight and passed away just outside the range of her phone's camera, which continued streaming everything live on Facebook. Her last words stating, "Let me enjoy some water," took on a much darker meaning as her live viewers waited for someone to notice Helen. However, she remained unnoticed for nearly 3 hours until 2 other guests finally arrived at the pool and made the heartbreaking discovery while the live stream was still going. But these guests couldn't even believe what they were looking at first. They eventually realized the truth and immediately contacted the motel management. By the time someone checked on Helen, she was long gone. The live stream helped prove that this was nothing more than a terrible accident, though that did little to soften the blow for her family.
That is so sad,
as her
man.
father stated, "I watched the video, I cried, it's terrible."
It is so
what
sad,
made the
man.
tragedy even more devastating was that Helen was the sole breadwinner for her family. Without her, they couldn't even afford to bring her body home to Kenya. Fortunately, when the story made headlines, the internet came together and raised over 66,000 Canadian dollars to cover her funeral expenses and help her family in their time of need, giving a somewhat bright ending amongst an absolutely tragic situation.
Bro, like, this is one of the saddest chilling scares videos, man, that I've ever
Armin
watched.
Schmieder was a 28-year-old Italian man with a love for extreme sports. He originally started with skydiving and performed countless jumps across Europe. But as time went on, he started getting bored of skydiving and wanted to try something even more extreme. So, sometime in 2015, he switched from skydiving to wingsuit base jumping. Learning a brand new sport, especially one as dangerous as wingsuit base jumping, was quite risky.
Bro, it's so
But Armin
close to
managed
the
to
rock.
pull through and became quite proficient at it in just 1 year. What he didn't know, however, was that his luck was about to run out. On the 26th of August 2016, Armin climbed to the summit of Mount Kangersteg in the Swiss Alps. On this day, he wanted to live stream his adventure, which started with him putting on the equipment and getting ready for the jump. But since he didn't have any streaming-capable action camera or a secure mount for his phone, he came up with an alternative solution, where once he was fully geared up, he told his viewers, "Today you fly with me," and put the phone in his pocket. All his viewers could see now was the darkness inside of his pocket, with some light bleeding through the fabric. But the audio was still clear enough to understand what was going on, like Armin counting down and making the jump.
Right.
Things seemed to be going as expected. However, about 20 seconds after he made the jump, his phone captured the sounds of Armin screaming, crashing into the mountainside, and rapidly rolling down the steep terrain.
Don't play it.
Damn, that's sad.
It's not fun.
The fall ended with Armin landing in the middle of a cow pasture, now being completely silent. His viewers quickly contacted the authorities, who spent the next few hours looking for him. Unfortunately, by the time they found him, it was already too late. Armin had succumbed to his injuries and passed away. And while the Swiss authorities never released the true cause of his death, whether it was equipment failure or pilot error, at the very least, he died doing what he loved.
Man, it's so sad, man.
Tevye Pustiu was a 29-year-old pop singer in Romania. He was described as one of Romania's rising music stars and was building a bigger following with each passing year. Unfortunately, before he had the chance to make it big, his career was abruptly cut short on August 15, 2020. He was riding through the city of Ploiești in a car with his wife behind the wheel. And as they were making their way through the city, Tevye decided to live stream his travel from his phone. This stream was just him smoking, listening to music, smiling, and having plain fun. But then, a few minutes into the stream, his wife stopped the car at a crossing of sorts. She looked both ways before driving forward, only for the stream to suddenly cut off, with Tevye screaming in horror being the last thing viewers witnessed. As it turned out, the two were crossing a railway line. And while his wife did look both ways, she somehow missed the train barreling towards them. By the time they noticed, it was already too late. Their car was wrecked completely, resulting in Tevye tragically losing his life.
Were there no
What's
arms?
crazy is that just a month before this crash,
I'm not gonna lie, man. That sounds a little sketchy. You miss a train approaching with all the sounds and everything? Let's hear how the story plays out.
Tevye made a Facebook post stating, "One day the wrong train will take you to the right destination."
That's why, it's what my grandma always told me. Always go with your gut feeling. This is exactly the first thing I thought about, man. I knew there was something sketchy about the story, man.
His wife miraculously survived, but sustained several critical injuries.
What?
She was rushed to the hospital and put on life support, though I wasn't able to find any reports on what happened to her after that. The now tragic final memory Tevye left to his fans was him simply having fun and dancing to music.
Wow, man. Yeah, this is definitely the most saddest, chilling, scared videos, man. All these stories, man, just like, prayers of the families and stuff. Y'all just be careful out there, man, What do you do, flight crew? FTC. Flight T, stand up! All flight, no fear, August is here. We got extinct zoo. Got some educationalists up in the cut, man. For the last time, we had a pop quiz. You guys actually did well. I had a 76% passing rate. Now, with that being said, unfortunately, yeah, we got another quiz, but this one is actually going to be a lot easier than the last two. Like, if you feel this one, what do you want me to say? I gotta be nice. Pay attention to notebooks out. I heard some of y'all are back in school, man, and already are slacking. Come on, man, get your education, man. We got the human species that shouldn't exist. This thumbnail caught my eye, and we're gonna check it out.
Realize it or not, Homo sapiens, aka us, are just one over a dozen humans that make up our genus, Homo, which unsurprisingly translates to man. And while specifics are hard to nail down, it's currently thought that the first species of our kind emerged about 2.8 million years ago, with this given date being based off of the discovery of the specimen LD-350-1, a badly damaged adult left jawbone that is believed to have possibly belonged to the ancestor of either of them.
Bro, now I'm realizing Like, I mean, it's obviously the obvious, but if you really think about it in depth of it, bro, like humans back then were dead. I'm talking about the humans like during this time period when it was around like during dinosaurs, where all they had to do was just hunt for their food, like no type of technology invented. Bro, with that being said, can you imagine like even something as small? Because I'm looking at their teeth right now. They were trying to bite something and they cracked the tooth, or they had a cavity, or they needed to get the wisdoms removed, or they just needed to like remove a tooth because it's like too infected. Bro, they just had to just sit it out and just tough it out. You know what I'm saying? They was built, like humans really back today was like low-key superheroes if you think about it, bro. They had to go through all that pain, still hunt for food to help their family out and stuff, not complain, like, bro.
Habilis, or rudolfensis, and is currently the oldest verified Homo specimen. And since the very first humans have appeared, each new Homo species that evolved has tended to follow a certain pattern, wherein each new iteration has become less archaic and primitive, while also becoming more derived. At the same time, our ancestors' technological prowess tended to get more advanced through time as well. But in 2015, a brand new and very unusual human species was discovered within South Africa that totally flipped what we thought we knew about species evolution.
Bro, I keep just fucking up, dog.
Despite being one of the youngest known human species to date, it seemed like it was dropped out of a time machine.
Oh my god, I'm about to crash.
Not one of our most recent cousins. And frankly, that's just one of the many
Ain't no way.
surrounding it. And
Ain't
so,
no fucking way,
well,
dog.
let me introduce you to
I'm mad as hell.
also known as the starman. To date, this species is known.
Nigga can't even grab the right color. Grab the right fucking color.
Just one
Shit.
cave alone, named the Rising Star Cave, hence the nickname. And it's here that every single Naledi that we are aware of has been found. This cavernous system is one of the most perilous ones out there, and essentially took decades for scientists to explore. And from the get-go, it presented researchers with a very strange problem, which was, how exactly did the Naledi even get there? But we'll circle back to that later. What's more important now is the fact that within this cave, the team found not just a single specimen, or even a few damaged ones, but instead multiple skeletons, over 15, that not only ranged in age and gender, but were also extremely well preserved, all things considered, with the original expedition alone yielding in excess of 1,500 pieces of bone, giving researchers a pretty good idea of what these human skeletons look like. Additionally, the quality of their remains allowed for more precise dating, with the species now believed to have originated and existed between 335,000 and 236,000 years ago, during the Middle Pleistocene, which is in fact around the same time when our own species first emerged. But here's the weird thing. Despite us knowing their age and having a vast collection of their bones, we still don't really know where they belong in our family tree, or what human species they're even closest to, as they don't really look their age, so you could say, possessing anatomy that can be summed up as a mix of features from more recent hominids, like ourselves and Neanderthals, and those of our ancient ancestors from long ago. For starters, they were exceptionally small for their time, with the known
Two things I ain't never
seen, just
143
centimeters, or 4 foot 9 inches, across both males and females. True, short kings and queens. But then they also had slender builds and bodies, which rendered them light as feathers, figuratively speaking, with most individuals having been less than 40 kilos or 90 pounds, about 35% smaller than your typical Homo sapien, which also makes them the second smallest humans on the planet during their existence, with the first place crown going to Homo floresiensis, a species that lived in Indonesia. But in the defense of the latter, they were restricted to an island, resulting in insular dwarfism, while the Naledi, on the other hand, lived in mainland Africa, making their small size a bit more unusual. So definitely interesting. But for anthropologists, what was even more odd wasn't their stature, but their confuddling hands. You see, the actual hands themselves seem to have possessed derived wrist morphologies and a robust thumb, characteristics very similar to what's seen in Neanderthals and us, modern humans. However, at the same time, its other fingers couldn't be more different, as each were proportionally long and highly curved, traits typically regarded as archaic, as long curved fingers are unsurprisingly better for grasping things, those things specifically being trees. In fact, in the case of the Naledi, its hands were seemingly even better adapted for climbing than those of our forefathers, the Australopithecines, an ancient group to which specimens like Lucy belong to, and who are often considered to be much better climbers than we are. Furthermore, beyond the hands, the Naledi's ribcage, shoulders, and pelvis were all more older in style as well. And when combined, anthropologists are quite certain that they would have been a group of humans who spent more of their time in trees compared to other Homo species, despite their wrists and thumbs being very similar to our own. and their apparent more arboreal lifestyle, or perhaps for protection against predators due to their smaller size. Yet,
Direct energy, free energy, every night. Every night. With Direct Energy, you can get free nights from 9 p.m. to 9 a.m.
Get the 12-hour power plant.
the mystery isn't solved with this, because as it turns out, they were also oddly capable of walking on the ground as well, possessing strong insertion of butt muscles, developed linea aspera, broad patellae, a lengthened tibia, and grasshopper, which is all undeniable evidence that along with being a big tree hugger, these guys were still bipeds that stood upright, and would have been capable of traveling long distances on the ground. Plus, while their fingers were not like ours, their feet were. And thus, not only could they get around on the floor, but they would have done so in a very human fashion, so to speak, having a nearly indistinguishable walking pattern from our own. And so, this unique blend of adaptations for both tree life and ground life has raised a lot of interest as to why. And the answers vary, with some ideas simply claiming the Naledi were humans stuck in time, but more grounded ideas put forth to try to answer this question based off of what South Africa was like at the time, which was a bit drier than normal, especially seeing that a few million years prior, Africa had begun a general transition from forests to savannas, and thus trees were fewer and farther in between. Therefore, it's thought the Naledi might have spent a good chunk of their time in one location, but given the lack of forest density, they would have been periodically forced to move from place to place after resources dwindled. And some speculate that because they were found in a cave, that their build could have also aided in scaling cliffs and boulders, and overall may have acted as a home. However, being good at climbing trees doesn't necessarily mean this. Plus, within the cave itself, not a single human artifact is known of that would suggest anyone was living there long term. And one more piece of information that has been added to this walking/tree conundrum was its teeth, of all things, which were highly unique for a human species. You see, despite being abnormally small, the teeth still had rather thickened enamel, which totally went against the usual trends seen in Homo species, whereas over time, enamel usually got thinner. And along with retaining this archaic feature, their molar morphology was also more like that of earlier hominids, resulting in some unusually durable teeth. Additionally, many of the individuals found had teeth that were in poor condition, which in conjunction with their design made scientists hypothesize that the Naledi, despite being more arboreal than normal, still ate on, or rather off, the floor. And I really do mean the floor, or the ground floor, as the wear and tear pattern suggests dirty and gritty food particles, which are often seen from underground food, like raw tubers. And at least to a point tells us both their feeding habits and that their dental hygiene wasn't exactly their strong suit. And what's also funny is that even though the shape of the teeth were different than ours, they still formed and grew in a way that was similar to what's seen in modern humans, which is not doing us any favors when it comes to figuring out where they belong on our family tree. So overall, here you have a human species that's relatively young, existing in the same time that we ourselves did, but still is a great climber, has weird old-looking teeth, but walks just fine, and chooses to eat a rather modest diet filled with dirt and grit, which at the end may have you question their behavior. And as you might guess, the Naledi's brain was in no way normal either, and goes against what we knew, or thought we knew, about human brains. Now, given its body size, it was clear straight away that this group possessed much smaller brains than what's usually seen. And this turned out to be the case, with the average Naledi possessing a cranium of only about 465 to 610 centimeters cubed, which is in other words, basically half the size of our own brains.
Kinda hot right now. We kinda hot right now. We kinda hot right now. We kinda hot right now. If one more hater try to stop me, it's gonna be some dreadhead killers in the lobby. Welcome to another week of football. No, that ain't it. Welcome to another week of toxic. Nah, that ain't it. Keep him away. Welcome to another week of 4th and 1 hot take. And I couldn't do it by myself. I wish I could. I wish I really could. But I can't.
3 attempts for 132 yards, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. So with this outing, what questions was answered for Shedeur in this
So I
outing?
had a reaction video early this week, Peggy. If you follow my Twitter, if you follow my TikTok, if you follow the Instagram of the page 4th and 1, you would have saw that I said something in that stanza prior to this game happening, and it was something as simple as this: create competitive commotion.
Break that down.
Create. Competitive.
Okay.
Commotion. Anybody in here know about Rick Ross?
Yeah.
No, not
I'm back from the gut.
He used to be a part of a group that when he first came out, what was the name of the group?
What is it?
Triple
C's.
Triple C's.
Yeah.
Create. Competitive. Commotion. Create. Competitive.
You'll see.
Commotion.
All right.
Shedeur Sanders created some commotion.
He did.
In a good way. You in the quarterback battle, big dog. We need everybody to start saying, ooh, the boy looked good. And definitely looked good. He showed promise. Did he have some mistakes? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Could he have done some things better? Absolutely. But when given an opportunity, and you make the most of that opportunity, you've created what we call Triple C. Create. Competitive. Commotion. You dig what I'm saying? Stay with me,
like
baby.
that.
No. Create. Competitive. Commotion.
Big C.
You like that?
Oh, where's by?
Cam. Is it that C or that C? It don't matter.
The C backwards, brother, but it's all good.
As I was watching it, I wanted to see certain things out of Shedeur. I want to see you take command. I want to see you live up to the hype, because if you're asking me, and I ain't seen no numbers, but I seen the bird's eye view of like, yo, it's a lot of people in Charlotte, North Carolina that were wearing Brownie jerseys.
Not any Brownie jerseys.
Hello.
12.
Stay with me. What the people had to say, Piggy?
But the people had to say a lot. And speaking of his jerseys, I think Shedeur is leading with jersey sales. $250 million made in jersey sales. But a lot of people had to say, you know, even Cleveland Browns tweeted, all in due time. Emmitt Smith had something to say, and Shedeur is everything I knew he was. Jamie Foxx, no better feeling in the feeling of validation. Hard work pays off. LeBron James jumped in there.
LeBron James!
And then also none other than his father, Coach Prime. God is so good. Oh yeah, what now? And it finished off with, yes, Lord. Yes. So, Shedeur Sanders still sits as the fourth string quarterback. How should the Browns evaluate this play moving into the next game?
Things are going to get interesting in Cleveland. Why is it going to get interesting? Is because now what they would have thought it to be such an easy decision, it ain't that. Create competitive commotion. Not only does this to the fans, yeah, boy, that boy look good. He talk around the innermost being of Cleveland.
Yeah.
But I'm going to tell you this.
Talk to me.
You start going into that locker room.
Yeah.
You put a little bird right there, and you put a little... People talking. Create competitive commotion. We in a quarterback battle, baby.
Yeah.
And it's almost like this. When you look at all the times where people need other people's votes.
Yeah.
Local politicians. You're going out, you're getting amongst the people. What can you do different? He just showed you what he is capable of doing.
Yeah.
And the thing, it ain't about talent. Cleveland needs a little bit more than talent. It ain't just about the aura. Cleveland need more than aura. They had that with Johnny Manziel and Baker Mayfield. And with LeBron. Cleveland need a little bit more than just a name. They done had all types of names in that quarterback position. The thing that Cleveland needs,
what do they need, bud?
A little bit of hope. And you start inserting these people into the pockets of the locker room, and you give them people hope, and they start to say, hold on, bro. Flacco, man, you don't want kids to think that you good. Watch out.
That ain't no lie.
Hey, man. Dylan. Respectfully, bro. Kenny Pickett. Bro. Watch out. Go on the scooch. Deshaun? You're draining us financially. And you're hurt. So now, in comes a person that can give these folks hope. I mean, when he got a first down, I was looking to see it. Like, looking to see it. He feeling himself.
Yeah. That's when he plays his best.
Do you understand me? Even the people inside your own organization don't even want you. See, this is the thing about life, ladies and gentlemen, that you have to put your ear close to the doggone microphone or to the, what they call them, speakers. Sometimes the roles will even come from the concrete. And if they keep playing, it's going to be a monster created so much that the coaches, the organization, and everybody else are going to have to play Shedeur Sanders.
That's true.
Because if you keep performing with the opportunities that's given, because I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. Joe Flacco will start. Joe Flacco, let's just hypothetically speak. Joe Flacco don't do nothing too much. He do his job. He get a good look 3 points. We call that a sideways booty cheek. You get you a little booty cheek, right? Boom, that ain't enough. You feel me? Then you go to, who else? Kenny Pickett. What you do? Don't let you get a turnover. Cool. Watch out. Then you get Dylan Gabriel. Dylan Gabriel don't do anything else. And all of a sudden, here comes the person that done created the Triple C, creating competitive commotion. He comes in there, and then he get a touchdown. All right now. The people responded to you. And when I looked around them stands, when I looked around them bleachers, it was more Browns jerseys that could go toe for toe, jersey for jersey, for Carolina Panthers jerseys. The boy got what we call clout. And he's performing. And this is the thing that I love most about just Shedeur's growth. Because there was a clip after the end of the game that he could easily say, man, you don't like me, bro, da-da-da-da-da. But we got to also put things into perspective here, ladies and gentlemen. This is the first preseason game. He could have went off and said, all right now, laugh at me now. It's just a preseason game. How did we put things into perspective, Cam? Okay, this is the real about preseason game number 1. It's just a glorified practice. That's number 1. Number 2, the coverages and the schemes are extremely basic, all right? Number 3, it really comes down to you controlling what you can control. Even though the defensive schemes are basic, guess what, Peggy?
What's up?
The offensive schemes are extremely basic. So we ain't really going into our bag and scheming things up. Last thing about the preseason game number 1, Peggy, is this. There wasn't a lot of starters playing. But somebody gonna hear that and they gonna say, oh man, they go Cam hating again. No, Cam is just highlighting all the truths that people can kind of overlook. Did the boy look good? Absolutely he did. And he has created competitive commotion. That's step 1. The final step of this whole offseason or this whole preseason is to prove to everybody, including yourself, that you belong as a contender to start. He's done that. That's all you can ask. No matter if the coverages was basic, no matter if the personnel was basic, no matter if ain't nobody else, I don't care. I just did what I was supposed to do.
Exactly. He handled it.
I did what I was supposed to do. Next up, any other thing that somebody has any issue with, line them up, and I'm going to perform. That's all he can do. He handled what he could do.
Correct.
Somebody always told me this in my household. All you can do is all you can do. And all you can do is enough.
That's real. So with that, man, Shedeur has a lot of fans. And like you said, those jerseys, it seemed like it was more Shedeur fans than Brown fans.
We don't know that, Peggy.
I know. We will see.
The optics.
I think I remember that shit.
Hey, there's a lot of 12s out there.
I ain't know that was a home or away game.
You feel me? But anyway, she does have fans, but with that comes haters, all right? And so Tony Grossi, ESPN Cleveland radio host, had a lot to say about Shedeur before the game.
The fewest reps in camp, and he's got a sore arm. Why? Well, people say he throws a lot before practice and after practice. Well, how counterproductive is that?
I'm sure there's a method to the madness. But
What is it?
he's trying to get his arm right, though. I'm sure he's probably practiced more now than he has at any point in his
Well, it obviously was counterproductive because he's got a sore arm.
Okay, so you're using that as a negative against the kid?
I don't understand.
Jesus God, would you give him a chance?
Well, everyone,
My God, because his arm's sore?
Yeah.
What, that's a negative? That the kid's got a sore arm?
Yes.
Because he's working too hard? The hell out.
Working against who?
Get out of here. You got an agenda with that. You know what, Tone? That's gonna bite you in the ass.
Got his ass.
Yes, it is. Hey, Cam, come on and step up to the mic. What's old boy name again?
Tony
It don't matter. You're a radio personality in the city of Cleveland, Ohio guy. Relax. Now, if you're mad that a guy is sore from trying to prove to not only him, but guys and girls like you that I deserve to be the star. What's wrong with that, Tony? Watch out, bro. I got this one. I'm pretty sure.
That man said against who? Are you
I
crazy?
didn't like that y'all had who you're hanging your hat on as a notable quarterback ever in the lineage of Cleveland.
Want to hear something delicious? Yep, my spicy chicken strips are back, starting at
Man,
$5.
Cam Newton, funny.
And covered with my new hot honey. Want to taste something delicious? You know where to go. And so much more. Welcome to Talking About.
Shop online
Yeah, I'm
for your
going
next
to
Cardi
sleep.
Day. See it in